Cable. Remember, it's an election year. Don't forget to pick up your PVC because that's your only right.
And I'm Michael Pepple. Good morning.
Pepple, how are you?
I'm good.
Good to see you again today.
Yeah, I took a little break.
That's good. Going on the headlines today, we will be talking about Ogun State. And something is happening in Ogun State and it's touching everywhere in Nigeria. And that's the Labour Party. And that's actually something that Nigerians should look at and say, Labour Party, it's time to pack your load and leave. Because you're just like the same thing that we've been speaking about, that we're trying to move from calamity to a place whereby Nigerians can actually trust democracy. But what you're importing into our democracy is already looking like corruption from what the APC has dished out to Nigerians. I don't know what you can make of this situation.
We spoke about this, it was last week when we were talking about the hypocrisy of their, of their movement.
Exactly.
We said all the zones, all the key offices are zoned to a particular section of the country. And that's exactly why the Doyin Okupe has been suspended. Also in relations to corruption, I think, embezzling funds and not declaring some financial things. So, like I said, it's a hypocritical movement, and I'm not surprised once again.
Yeah, because Doyin Okupe has actually institutionalized his another level of corruption in a Labour Party, and this is actually what they're going to be exhibiting with another level of corruption coming from people who claim to be an integrity-based personality. Look at what I'm looking at this time around. Peter Obi should actually honorably resign from the Labour Party and join the PDP, because what you were crying out for in the APC is exactly what you're seeing in your Labour Party. And if you claim to be someone who actually Nigerians should trust, at this time you should be resigning, because even you claim that lands were given to you and you dropped off the lands. So these are actually even grave issues. So this kind of grave issue, you should not treat it with kid's glove. You should actually throw it out at this time and say, come, Labour Party, I'm done with you. I cannot deal with it. Because now, Doyin Okupe is leaving the party because he has been able to allow all the key positions to be with his cronies and his family members. One would think that the Labour Party should be projecting itself as something different from what they were actually preaching that was in APC, because they are actually PDP. They are PDP
the vast majority of them are members of the PDP. Like the vice presidential candidate said during the town hall meeting, that there's no way he can say, he says they don't spend money, but there's no way he can say he's running for election and he doesn't spend money, because he flies jets as well. He moves around the country. So it just goes back to what I say, it's all hypocrisy at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think